Right now, even as you watch this, part of your mind is somewhere else. It's rehearsing a conversation that hasn't happened yet, or replaying one from years ago, still searching for the perfect thing you should have said. It's building a disaster that will almost certainly never come, running the numbers, preparing for every outcome, exhausting itself on problems that don't yet exist. And the strange thing, the thing that makes this so frustrating, is that you know it's happening. You can see yourself doing it, and still you cannot stop. This video is about why. Not to fix you, not to give you a system, but to help you understand what is happening inside a mind that thinks too much. Because understanding it is the beginning of freedom. Welcome to Quietude. I'm glad you're here. Let's start with something that might surprise you. Overthinking is not a flaw. It is not weakness. It is not a sign that something is wrong with you. It is your mind doing exactly what it was designed to do in a world it was never designed for. Think about our ancestors. The human mind evolved in danger. A moment of inattention could mean death. So the minds that survived were the ones that kept scanning, kept anticipating, kept asking, what could go wrong? That mind is the one you have today. But the world has changed. The mind hasn't. So it keeps scanning, keeps anticipating, keeps searching for threats, even when the biggest danger you face is a difficult message or an uncertain future. But this doesn't explain why it loops, why once it starts, it feels impossible to stop. There is an idea known as the second arrow. The first arrow is pain. Something happens, a mistake, a rejection, an uncertainty. The second arrow is everything that follows. The replaying, the self-criticism, the endless analysis. The first arrow hurts you. The second, you create yourself. And here is the irony. The more you try to stop the thoughts, the louder they become. Try this. Do not think about a white bear. And there it is. The mind cannot suppress a thought without first bringing it into awareness. So the problem is not the thoughts. The problem is the struggle against them. So here is a different way to see it. What if, instead of trying to stop overthinking, you tried to understand it? Because beneath every loop, there is something deeper, usually a fear. And beneath that fear, one of two things. A need for certainty in a world that offers none, or a need for control over something that was never yours to control. So here is a question. Is what you are thinking about right now actually within your power to change? If yes, act, even in the smallest way. If no, then this is not a problem to solve. It is something to accept. And that is much harder, but also much more peaceful. Let me give you something simple to try. The next time your mind begins looping, pause. First, name it. I am overthinking right now. Not as judgment, just as awareness. Second, ask the question, is this within my control? If yes, take one small action. If no, take a breath and let it go. Third, return to your body. The feeling of your feet on the ground, the weight of your hands, the rhythm of your breath. The mind lives in the past and future, but peace only exists here. And you can return here again and again. I want to end with this. The mind that overthinks is not your enemy. It is a mind that cares deeply about getting things right, about not being hurt, about not losing what matters. That is not weakness. That is sensitivity without direction. What it needs is not control, not force, but understanding. And with time, patience, and awareness, it begins to quiet on its own. You are not your thoughts. You are the one who sees them. And that changes everything. Thank you for spending this time with me. If something here stayed with you, leave a comment. What thought do you find yourself returning to again and again? I read every one. And if this kind of space matters to you, subscribe. We go deeper here, slowly, without noise. Until next time, go gently.